We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Christian Yelich would be next. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. So striding in, Xavier Edwards. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Edwards.
Ground ball right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting second, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there he goes towards second in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now for the Marlins, Juan Soto. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next for Arizona, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Nope. 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 home.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hard hit ball to short. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Hey, shoot. I got to count 1 and 2.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up.
I'm out.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to the right side. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Roberto Alomar, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Roberto.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Whoa, that counts.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Edwards ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Popped him up. Moncada over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
1
batting.
gone in the Arizona third, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Sandberg. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Up next from Miami, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's over. And 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. In now, Xavier Edwards. Huber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Fouled away. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker. 3-2 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Digging in, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Granderson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second. The right
So
fielder.
here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Batting third.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman. Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sandberg on third with 2 out. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Granderson connects deep to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little bit outside, 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And this will be fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Curtis Granderson.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Granderson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And it's fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Batting up, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Granderson is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Now back.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To short, hit hard. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now back. Left field.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home.
Now back.
In now, Ryan Sandberg, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Sandberg manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, David Ortiz.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed, strike 3. And as so often happens with big Adam Dunn, he's down on strikes, 2 away.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Molina.
Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So two gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson.
The right fielder, Curtis.
Here it comes.
Granderson.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Craig Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Biggio.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled off. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Look out, don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Line drive snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's George Springer as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Adam Dunn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Scherzer comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yadi Molina digging in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Cody Bellinger is on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that brings up Mike Trout. Popped up. Ortiz is there for it. And that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pops this one up. Scherzer is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Good stop. Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
David.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be tasked with starting things as we... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. The relay. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Bellinger is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's it's 0-1. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Ready now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The catcher,
0-1, no strike.
Biggio.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Biggio aboard here at first with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. Runner going a second time. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And there's one down now. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Popped him up. Ortiz will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Yelich. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set. The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out here and a runner at second. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the... So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Pudge Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Juan Soto to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Incident for Houston. Number 24, Gary.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Sanchez is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. Popped him up. Muncy is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. 1 out, nobody on. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Stepping in, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The man at third with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Bellinger. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next to the Astros, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
3-1 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Next up for the Stros, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 26, Matt Chapman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
No strike.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Now batter, The catcher, Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
from the belt, kicks and deals. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman.
And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Right there for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit hard up the middle. Marte has it. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And another foul ball. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2.
1-1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Ready on 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball.
Payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only. Lee Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 46. Lee.
He's set. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And there's a base hit on the line. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now the first baseman, Matt Chapman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 28, Matt Olson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Set now for
leading off for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Red.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Fouled off. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count still.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he's able to lay off there for ball four. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. From the stretch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, and it's fouled away. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-1 count and the pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is skied into short left center. Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with One out in the inning now. Anthony Rendon will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners, and one out in the inning. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Yelich is running. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are loaded here. One man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. To the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. In now, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Doolittle pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's in time at first. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Count now of ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The third base.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. In is Curtis Granderson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he's. So now. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Christian Yelich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. Tapper up the line.
Francisco Lindor.
Down and away, ball one. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more. Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Pulled toward right center. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Last half of the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin. In the evening, it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now here it comes.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Outside, that's the ball. Hey!
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out.
The right fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 3rd.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Torres picks it up, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. The set and the pitch. Fooled him with that one, as he's way out in front. Granderson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line drive, base hit to right. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up, quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Biggio is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So in now for San Francisco, Carlos Correa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Cody Bellinger.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.